safe with it. It bothered him a little bit, and so hopefully he'll be back by Saturday. And then Jeremy Galton hurt his knee, so we'll take him in for X-rays today. Obviously, that would hurt us, our ability to practice, lose another offensive lineman. Outside of that, I thought defense had a good day. Ended pretty strong again there at the end. Nick Perry really dominated throughout the day.
You guys gonna scrimmage on Saturday more formally than you have been, or about the same?
About the same. Same story again. We can't afford to just go into scrimmage format. We need to make sure that we're continuing to develop our guys individually with their technique and fundamentals, and then do some live team, which would be scrimmage.
Were you surprised that Mark Tyler was able to come back and pretty much do everything this soon?
No, this is about what we were hoping for. It's good to have him out here. He's the one big back on our roster. And hopefully he'll get healthy where he can really be 100% here in the spring to recruit.
Did he look adequately stretched?
Yeah, I guess he did. I think he used our stretch tables now.
What benefit is it having Mark Sanchez visit today and looking at the quarterbacks a little bit and stuff?
Yeah, it was good having Mark in the meetings this morning. Came up, he was here early this morning. He was here at 5:45 this morning. Talked to our guys about his experience here. Mark really did a great job. What we try to get our guys to all the time, which is maximizing your experience here and all the people you can meet and all the connections you can make. Even though he left early, Mark left with his degree. I haven't talked about that. And comparable to other kids, how the relief of having that done as opposed to having to find a way to get back in the summers, which is hard once you're playing at that level. So another good story for our guys to hear from. Markeith was late for lifting earlier in the week, so he was running during. He didn't practice today. He was running out here for part of practice today.
Armand Armstead, I didn't see him out here second day this week. What's going on with him?
Yeah, we're just nothing to do with anything to do with his health status. He missed so much schoolwork with everything, keeping him aside to work with our tutors during the practice time. He can't really do all that much anyway, so getting him caught up academically.
Has anyone stood out at that second safety spot with that pack?
Demetrius Wright has really flashed, shown speed, shown ability to hit, ability to tackle. And I think, as we continue through the spring and we get to the fall, I think he'll really push all those guys.
Can he play that other position and play with TJ?
Yeah, and that's actually something we've swapped here where we're swapping him and Juwanzis. It's right at the halfway point. So they'll play the opposite spots, and so we'll get half a spring with them each at each spot.
Do you anticipate
Tony not here?
Tony it gets difficult with him because of the hours of everything on the track, and then the different they call it carol logs, so we don't have all the time.
Is he going to be here Saturday or is he?
I don't think he will be. I believe they have him back.
Do you anticipate getting Kyle Prater back at all this spring?
No. Hopefully we'll get him back just to do some individual stuff with him. But he's still not fully cleared to run and to cut.
The other day after practice, Matt said he's kind of like Williams to Palmer and Jarrett to Liner. Do you kind of view him as being someone that's going to fill that role?
I hope so. We haven't done anything yet, so we'll make those comparisons. Those guys have pretty good careers, but hopefully he is the one guy of that stature that we have on our roster or that's coming in that has that range. But he's got a lot of work to do.
Is there anything to report on Christian Tupu as far as he's banging up his knee the other day?
Yeah, I started with that. He did bang it up a little bit, but I think he'll hopefully be back and by Saturday be doing a lot more.